Did you see the question I sent you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so if all of your grandkids were adults right now at this moment, what is one thing you would want them to know about you or about life?
Um, Probably listen to your mum. They're always right.
I love it. I love it. Perfect.
And they know that.
Hmm.
Well, Stuart, Paula, Karen, and Teresa all know that
Yeah.
from having children themselves. And yeah, mums are always right. They know everything.
I'm not going to argue with you there.
Well, what they don't seem to understand is like their parents have been there, done the things they've been doing,
Yeah.
so they know. And the other thing is, they have friends who know them, friends who know these children. And, and if they're seen, whatever they're up to, it gets back to the
Yeah.
parents.
Yeah. Be careful what you do and who you do it with.
That's a funny little story.
Yeah.
When we were on our way to school one day, and it was myself, um, who else was with me? Paul, and I think it was Tom. And we decided that we didn't want to go to school that day. So we're walking up the road and thought, well, as long as we delay getting to the end of the crescent where the bus picked us up from, it would go without us. So then we could go back home.
Right.
So we were messing around with one step forward, two steps back. But we'd got to the point where we'd almost turned the corner so you could see the end of the crescent and the main road. And that's where our mum's friend lived.
Feel like I
And
can see where this
she's
is going.
immediately there. I see you, I'll tell your mother. But we carried on to the end of the road and we had missed the bus. So we had to quickly hurry past the house where our mum's friend lived.
Oh dear.
But I think she
Wow.
arranged for the farmer's son to take us to school in the end. So we didn't get out of a day at school.
Oh, you thought you were being so sneaky too.
Yeah.
So clever.
Never works out how you want it to.
Oh man.
Um,
All right. If there's one, I'll just ask if there's one thing you'd want your grandchildren to know about you, far off in the future, what you'd want them to know about you.
oh gosh. Mm-mm. I don't really know, but I guess they'd get lots of stories from, Stuart, Paul, Karen, and Teresa would give them lots of stories about me.
Yeah.
And hopefully they will be happy memories. But
You can but hope.
yeah, you've just got to live life, take one day at a time, and always go to your family for advice. Because at least if you've got family, you know you've always got someone to talk to.
I think that's amazing advice.
I Sometimes you can't talk with friends about what's going on,
Hmm.
everything. But family, if it's your family, they know you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, don't think that you can't go to them with a with a problem that you have, because you can. They will listen.
I like it. I like it. Okay, I stole this directly from a podcast. Last question or last thing. Complete this sentence. Life is short, so
Enjoy it while you can. Don't put things off. A lot of people say, we'll do this, we'll do that, and never get around to it.
yeah,
So if you really want to do those things, make it happen and do them. Otherwise, you'll have a lot of regrets for not doing it.
very wise.
Mm.
Thank you so much. I've had a lot of fun doing this.
Me too.
Good.
And hopefully this will be a special memory for you.
It will be. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, at some point in the future, I'll put the two videos together and sit your kids down and play it for them.
Yeah.
Might
That'd be
pop it
nice.
up on YouTube or something. So
Ooh,
not as a public link. Well, I can if you want.
Hey, I won't be here, so
Who cares? You can't stop me.
You can make me famous.
Maybe I will.
I like to think by spreading my artwork around, it's making me known for a little bit.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Getting some pretty positive responses on it, and you're definitely spreading it around. Like you said, you've got it. How many different continents do you have your artwork on now?
Well, it's in America, it's in the UK, it's in Australia, and here.
Not bad.
Unless anybody else has traveled to somewhere that has artwork of mine, I don't think so though. But one day they might move to another country and have that artwork with them. Or who knows, they might buy my book. As long as I get around to making it. If not, I might have to give all the information to Stuart and get him to do it for me.
I'm sure he'd be happy to.
Yeah.
All right. I've asked you a bunch of questions, so fair is fair. One question. You get one question. Anything you want to ask me?
No.
Okay.
That's an on-the-spot question, and I can't think of anything.
If I gave you too much time to think about it, I'd hate to think what you'd come up with, so I had to do it on the spot.
No, I don't have any questions. I think I know myself. I know you well enough that I don't need to ask questions.
Fair enough.
Because I think the only thing I'd want to know is that, how do I phrase it? You look after Teresa. That's the only thing I would want.
I
do,
and I will to the best of my ability.
Yeah, and I know that. So I didn't need to say it.
I appreciate that very much.